Welcome to MarcusG.tv. I'm Chef Marcus Giuliano. I'm a chef on a mission. Today's mission is nutrition, one of my favorite missions. I had the privilege of going to see Brendan Brazier today, the time of the filming of this video. I went and saw him this afternoon in New York City at the James Beard Foundation. Brendan Brazier is a very well-known triathlete, swimming, biking, running. He's very well-known. He has his own line called Vega, supplements like protein powders and things like that. Brendan Brazier is vegan, and he talks about in his book Thrive, in his new book, and he coaches a lot of athletes as well. So he professionally coaches them on their diet, and because he found massive results when he was able to switch from a standard American diet to a more sound, healthy vegan diet. Now, here's the one thing that was asked from today about dairy, because he's anti-dairy, and he said there's not many professional athletes that he comes across that are consuming dairy. He said dairy is a very high inflammatory food, which we know that, I know that. And an inflammatory food doesn't help your recovery. I know a lot of runners say, oh, chocolate milk after I go running, right? Chocolate milk is great, all that protein. Well, it's an inflammatory food, so it slows your recovery down. Brendan Brazier says, you know, there's no such thing as a bad workout. There's something called a bad recovery. You're not giving yourself enough rest time, or the proper rest time. He's calling it the proper rest time, which I totally agree. You know, if you're bombarding yourself with alcohol and inflammatory foods and not enough sleep and the wrong foods, your body can't recover. So can you run every day? Yes, you can, as long as you're giving your body what it needs. Low stress to no stress, high alkaline foods. So when you're consuming dairy, it's an acidic forming food. It's an inflammatory food, and your body doesn't have enough time to recover. He goes, he's point blank told us, he goes, a lot of professional athletes that he comes in contact with know that dairy is just a no-no if you want to perform at your best. So I thought that was really interesting. A lot of athletes know there's no dairy. I mean, the days of building strong bones with calcium and milk, I think, are gone, because they're not allowed to put those ads up anymore on TV, build strong bones. That was really some cool, interesting news about you know, it was a great talk, and I'm gonna do a lot of other videos talking about a bunch of different segments of what he spoke about. Very inspiring speaker, very inspiring. I've been a fan of Brendan Brazier for a number of years, and he's had his business Vega for, I think, for the last 10 years. He said he's been in business doing that. Lives in California, originally from Vancouver, but he said dairy's a no-no, and a lot of athletes know that dairy's a no-no. So if you're out there running and you're recovering on milk, especially chocolate milk, thinking for the protein and stuff, think again. Think again. I'm Chef Marcus Giuliano. Thanks for watching this video. If you like my videos, please hit like, subscribe to my channel, and definitely pass this video on.